Namaste. Namaste and welcome. Thank you for choosing to join me on this beautiful day. As you know, this is a guided meditation which requires you to give yourself permission to use your imagination and just to follow along with me as I guide you into a little bit of a fantasy, if you will, that may help you to go deeper into a place of calm. If it's difficult for you to use your imagination, the last thing you want to do is come down on yourself and be critical. Just relax and let go and let whatever comes and just stay in your breath and be thankful for this little momentary pause from the rest of your busy world. So let us begin. Please choose a comfortable place to sit where you will not be disturbed. Also, you may feel more comfortable seated on a chair or the floor. You can sit on a blanket, as I am. Just be sure that you're comfortable and that the spine is long and tall. Gently close your eyes and let all your breath go. Deep inhale through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth with ha. Again, deep breath. And release. Ha. Ever so gently, you begin to take your full attention into your breath. As the breath moves with ease in and out through your nose. You're aware of the pattern of the breath as the prana or life force enters your body through your nose. And the energy passes down through the throat, chest, belly, and then it reverses up and out of you, belly, chest, throat, nose. This pattern continues like a billows where the breath fills the body and then the exhale leaves the body. You're not putting any demands on your breath. You're just letting it flow with ease. Slowing down. Calming down. You're very aware of how your body feels anchored here in this space, on the earth, in this moment. You feel secure, safe, grounded. You're aware of how the energy in the space feels pressing against your skin. You're aware of any sound. Any odor. Can you discern any taste in your mouth? Notice the inside of your eyelids. And now let all of that go as you take your full attention into the breath as it flows with ease in and out through your nose. You feel the most tender, loving energy swirling around you, calming you, loving you, nurturing you. This calm, loving energy is flowing through you. The energy is flowing into you. And hungrily you take it in as all parts of you fall into calm, into presence, into the now. And you're aware of your conscious attention inside of your own head. 10. As you take a deep breath, your attention floats down into the center of the forehead. 9. Taking a deep breath. As you exhale, your attention floats down into the throat. 8. Taking a deep breath, the energy floats you down into the center of your heart. 7. Taking a deep breath, the energy floats you down into the navel. 6. Taking a deep breath, as you exhale, the energy takes you down into the abdomen. 5. Taking a deep breath. As you exhale, your attention flows to the root of your body. 4. Taking a deep breath in the root of your body. As you exhale, your attention moves down into the earth. 3. Taking a deep breath, as you exhale, you go deeper into the earth. 2. Taking a deep breath, as you exhale, you find yourself deeper in the earth. 1. Here in the earth, you're aware of a coolness, of a density, of a deep vibration. And you're aware that you are encapsulated inside of a beautiful pod. And here in this pod is light. And you're very sensitive to the beauty of the interior of this pod that has met all your needs. Safe, comfortable, lacking for nothing. Somehow you understand that it's time for you to merge out of the pod into a higher understanding. And so the pod begins to send out hair-like sensors. And the sensors begin to communicate with the earth. And the earth feeds the sensors with unconditional love, nourishment, courage. And as the sensors hungrily receive, the pod begins to crack. And to your surprise, you begin to move out of the pod slowly, being drawn upward, upward, through the soil, where it becomes cooler. And with such ease, you pierce through the soil and find yourself in water. The water is beautiful, the way it feels, fluid, warm, darkness, a murkiness that has such beauty to you. You feel safe, nurtured, happy, and yet you continue to move upward, for you are being drawn by a magnetic force outside of yourself that is beckoning you upward, ever upward, and you follow. And as you do, you're becoming stronger, larger, more beautiful, more determined. And the water becomes lighter, a little brighter, a little bit warmer as you seek upward, ever upward through the water, like a beautiful womb rocking you, holding you, encouraging you to follow the light. And you do. And you know that you couldn't stop yourself if you try, because the innate draw toward the upward thrust of the light is beckoning you, calling you, encouraging you, and suddenly you pierce the surface of the water. And there is stillness. And there is more light. And you have entered into an atmosphere completely different than the water. And you begin to breathe differently. You begin to feel nurtured, stronger, empowered as you float on the surface. And you know that you are still connected through the water to the earth, and that their loving kindness is sending you nurturing ever upward, ever onward. And you begin to know that from the core of your being, you start to burst open. And you feel the warmth of the sun upon you as you open one petal at a time. And you are glorious and beautiful and supercharged with energy from the roots all the way up into this outstanding, perfect bloom of the 1,000-petal lotus in perfection, shining, sparkling. And you feel the strength of this beauty drawing you upward and onward beyond the bloom into the sky. And you go without hesitation toward the light, toward the light, toward the brightness. And you're aware of such intelligence beckoning you onward and upward. And you're filled with such love, such compassion, such a feeling of joy as you bound up and out into the cosmos, and you expand like a beam of light into oneness, into the ocean of all that is, merging, pulsing, vibrating in freedom. And yet somehow you know that you are connected to the center of the earth, into the water, into the sky, and beyond the atmosphere of the earth, into the cosmos, traveling outward into all consciousness. And you happily give yourself to the light. and you merge into oneness and are free. And in this spaciousness, you are being given a gift. You are being given a gift of healing. And you allow this deep healing to flow into all parts of who you are. For you know in the perfection of your true nature, you need no healing. But through the incarnation that you're in, you have created a need. And melding with the source, you are being given healing to free you, to release you, to lighten you, to give you back your wisdom. And you take it in. And you feel a tremendous sense of gratitude. For here in this moment, it's been confirmed that you are loved beyond measure. That there is no end to the love that is being given unto you always. And remembering this moves you into bliss. Bliss absolute. Ever so gently, you begin to feel the flow moving you back through time and space. Breathing gently, you feel yourself being drawn all the way back into this room, into your body, into the moment, and into your breath. Taking a deep breath, you feel grounded. You feel blessed for having received healing on this day, for having received a moment in time of peace. Feeling wonderful, refreshed, and ready to continue your journey. You begin to breathe movement into your fingers, your toes, your hands and feet. Taking a deep breath, you draw your hands into prayer pose. Thumbs touch the heart. And so you are. And so I am. And so it is. Namaste. Much love to you.